is a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we are blessed with our dear friend London River. Welcome, lady.
Thanks.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
So, London, we're going to ask you a couple questions, for the fans and, to fill in those people that may have been living under a rock for the last several years and may not be aware of who you are.
Right, yeah. There's probably a couple still out there. So.
Exactly. So, London, first thing, obviously, we always like to start off with is how long has London River been in the business?
I have been in the industry for, I guess, like a decade. Right?
Decade, okay.
Something like that. Yeah, a minute.
Okay,
A while, long enough.
And London, how'd you get your start? Like, did you just answer an ad? Did an agent call you? Like, what happened?
Well, I got my start actually when I was in college. So that I started as a dancer, and then I did that forever, and I combined it with webcamming when webcamming really took off, because I'm old enough to sort of remember when like webcamming became a big thing. and then I got into porn because I wanted to do BDSM stuff, and I was on like websites, but it just felt dangerous to meet people like strangers and be like, you want to tie me up and maybe kill me?
Exactly.
So
leave you tied in the burning house.
Right, so I was like, porn might be the way to do that. So I started with BDSM porn.
Okay, awesome, man. That is great. And so you worked with Richard Mann before, correct?
I have worked with Richard, but we've only done a gangbang before, so we've never done a one-on-one scene.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's good. And as far as like from a chemistry perspective, I assume that what excites you about today's scene. What are you looking forward to?
What excites me about today's scene is some of it is that we have known each other for quite a while, but we've never done like a one-on-one scene. So that'll be fun, and I think that I don't know. I think we both like kind of a harder scene, so that'll be fun. But it's always fun to work with people that you don't work with very much, but that like you interact with in other ways, and so yeah.
Drop an anal tip, for the masses, whether that be how to perform it better, how a prep tip or anything of that nature.
Like calm down about it. It'll go a lot better if you just like relax, just chill. That's my big tip. Like just
And what about like from a dietary perspective? Can you tell like a prospective anal performer what do or don't do possibly as far as eating and timing and things of that nature?
From a dietary perspective, I would say, I don't do like a super big fast because I like to have like some blood sugar just because otherwise I'll be but like but if you like usually I'll kind of go like I'll fast for some of the day and then I'll eat just a little bit of something like right before I go to set, so that like that's kind of in my system, but it takes like 7 hours to digest anything or more.
Cool. Yeah. All right, excellent, man, excellent. And
that's like I feel like it's like
I love it, man. And any new and interesting projects that we should be on the lookout for from London?
If you go to my Twitter, it'll probably make you mad. But if it doesn't, I've been doing quite a few spaces with Alana Evans lately, and we've been talking about just basically like the political environment and how it might be affecting the industry and stuff like that. And some people from Free Speech Coalition and things will join. And it's kind of fun. It's not like the sexiest thing in the world, but it's interesting. And so that, I guess, is like the thing I'm working on right now.
I mean, for those that have been around a little while, I mean, some would argue that porn has always been, somewhat the bastard stepchild and political in nature. But are you saying that you find it even being more so than in years past now, or what are you saying?
I mean, porn has always been political, and it's always kind of been a cudgel that politicians use to, like against each other without even thinking about all of the people that are in the industry that their stupid policies can start to affect. And that's kind of both sides of the aisle a little bit. So as a performer, I would say right now it's a little bit more hostile than usual. Just there's like a ton of backlash for, I would say various reasons, but it's just important to kind of keep up to date with what's going on, especially when we always have to worry about what kind of content we're putting out and what kind of things might suddenly get us deplatformed when they were okay before and stuff like that. So that's good to discuss.
Excellent, man. So, beauty and tits, that's a nice combination. Thanks so much for coming by, London, and we look forward to today, and hey, let's just have a magical scene.
Okay.